Hello! I missed you guys. Missed everybody. So, like, hot or cold? That was whatever. And then went from having a stuffy nose and a scratchy throat to, like, feeling better, which you know is never a good sign. Especially if you're taking medicine for that shit. I've been keeping up with fluids and trying to eat better, which is working pretty well besides today. I spent too much on just candy by itself. Only because I didn't have a lunch with me. So, like, I got ideas. I just need the financial timing and it's going to be fine. That's whatever. You know, that's going to come my way at some point. Let me see. Oh, so I know stream on Sunday or even last week. The timing has not been correct with my work schedule and then me getting sick all of a sudden. So I've basically had to switch my availability on Sunday, so we should be back on track on the 21st. Looking forward to that, as well as for this week. Figured I'd give myself some time to just recover from said sickness. I didn't go to the hospital or anything. I basically caught COVID the first time when I was furloughed, when it first debuted from my job. So that was whatever. And then essentially, I guess you could say I got the watered down version of what everyone else had when they went to the hospital for theirs. So essentially, I just lose my sense of smell and taste, which isn't as bad as most people would think it is. And I'm like, it could be worse, but I mean, losing my sense of smell and taste, I can deal with that. Is there anything else? Yeah, so essentially whenever I get sick, which is uncommon, I'm not gonna say it's rare, it's definitely uncommon, it does turn to that. Quarantine, wore a mask. Well, quarantine equals wearing a mask, going to work, because I guess it went from 10 days to 5 days now. So we're basically living it up as we usually do. What up, Ken? I missed you. Hope you're doing well. Anything else that I can add? A coworker quit recently, which is why my Sunday got stolen. In case you're curious about that. Trust me, no one's happy about it, not even me. The one time I was in 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it got switched to 4 because no one else would cover. Love that. But gotta get that paycheck, so you know, and I'm all for that. That's whatever. That's more money in my pocket, but less time I get to hang out with you guys. Oh well. Things I gotta deal with. I do have water on me. I mean, the only thing I have left is just a slight cough, which is just phlegm in the system. I've taken Dayquil because I didn't have any Dayquil. I had NyQuil. That was lovely. Have Dayquil. Only took it like twice. So my phlegm levels, I'd say, are like 5% at this point. And you're just staying hydrated and trying to just exist just like before. I've been fine, just chilling today. Hope you're doing good. Well, that's good. I'm doing pretty well myself. Missed streaming. Did buy 3 new games, so I'm looking forward to playing that this week. I may grab another water bottle though. The one I grabbed, because I already drink water consistently. I have like 3-4 bottles next to my bed, which is already on the floor anyways, because it's a loft bed, and the loft bed damn near grazes the ceiling, so I can't sleep up there. So I sleep on the floor. So I have like 3 or 4 bottles already, and the one I grabbed is like half empty. So I may end up just grabbing another bottle before I start streaming. But I never got Elden Ring and Pokemon Violet, so that's fun for me. If you need any evolutions to happen, let me know. I still have Scarlet and Violet. I've always seen Elden Ring. I've never played it myself. I don't know if I've heard good things or bad things about it. I feel like it's a mixed review. So I think it's essentially all that's up to date so far. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add. I have not gone back in to save his life. He's just dead at this point. I'm okay with that. We're gonna do this again anyway, so I get all the endings. I don't even know what ending we left off of. Let me get my sticky notes, actually. That was one thing I did not put up. I did make a note for Spiritfarer. I remember that. Why do I have this up here twice? Delete that shit. Why do I have that there twice? That's weird. Alright, pop this one out. When you don't go through your sticky notes, and suddenly you have doubles. Let's see. So you got ending 16, ending 4. August just started not too long ago. Mine are Pokemon on level 60 at the moment, so it's chill to move around, though I will take you up on that offer. Cool shit. Cool shit. I do have my original team, and when I say original, I mean like Pokemon Y team. The sad thing is I couldn't, like, the game's not compatible with Auroros, so that one and Yveltal, I believe, got benched. So unfortunately, my level 100 team is just scattered, which is whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. From Delphox, Lucario, Kyogre, Yveltal, Mewtwo, and... Am I blanking on the last one? Wait. No, yeah, and Lucario. That was my team. The original team. And now we're scattered. And it's so sad. I'm hoping AZ is compatible. Actually, I haven't even checked if AZ is compatible with any Pokemon so far. Because I know not every Pokemon made it, but... And I'm pretty sure that game dropped already. With AZ. It was AZ. Including the starter. Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, if you have one singular Pokemon, you're gonna have its evolution. I don't think you need to put all of them. If you're gonna say, oh, this is, you know, oh, ZA. I'm gonna say AZ. What the fuck's the difference? Yeah. I don't know. Wait, so any Pokemon transferred to ZAs from previous games will be permanently locked into that. Isn't that how it's supposed to have been? Using Pokemon Home, but it'll be permanently locked? That's kind of wild to say. I don't know. One of these days, we're gonna get a Pokemon game with some fucking voice acting. Your game is that big, so you might as well have fun with that. We do be scattering. We do be scattering. The new Pokemon only for the Switch 2. Well, I remember it was going to be for 1 and 2. And I'm thinking it's still like that. At least I'm hoping it's like that. Because when they first announced it, it was for the Switch 1. So I think they made a Switch 2 version. But it's definitely this year. And yeah, so there's gonna be a special Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But they definitely started for the Switch 1. Now I feel like after this, they're gonna end up doing a bunch of games for the Switch 2 exclusively, and then probably do like a special edition for the Switch 1. Which is bonkers because your fucking system is so expensive. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it. I just mind getting my hands on it at the current price that it's being sold at. I don't know who they made it for, but it wasn't for us gamers. Okay, so I'm trying to save until the new Smash comes out. True. Are they making a new one? Nah, I feel like at this point they must just bring back the older games from, like, you know, the Wii. That'd be great. I feel like that should be in the works if it's not already. They don't even need to do anything. They just need to just keep it what it already has and just make it for the Switch. It was like, from what I remember seeing gameplays of with Mario Strikers, it kind of fucked that up. I don't know how you fuck up soccer for Mario. You just gotta not fuck it up. But, at this point. I would love to play Mafia games though. Like, I played Mafia 2 when it was on PlayStation 4. It's like the PS Plus. I can definitely play that again and stream it. That would be wonderful. I don't think that's gonna work out in our favor, but I'm still gonna root for it if I can. Ooh, that's a good point. I forgot about Kirby Air Riders. Why does this sound so familiar? I feel like it was like a Kirby game. Yes, Kirby Air Riders. Why does this sound so fucking familiar? I think it's another Kirby game I'm thinking about that had this on the sidelines. And I think it was... what Kirby game was for the 3DS? Wasn't it a Dream game or something like... Not a Dream, but like... The Squeakers. I think that's what... Something Squeakers. Squeaker Squad. Yep. Kirby Squeak Squad. I remember I have that. And then there was a section in the game where you could like race characters. And I still have that game because I still have my 3DS. Problem is I don't have the 3DS that can help me stream on through OBS without like destroying and I'm not doing all that. So, whatever. The fucking shareholder. I was just Googled who's currently, I guess, owning Nintendo. I was gonna say running Nintendo, and it says shareholders, and I'm like, yeah, that shit checks out. Zero for Akawa. You don't look like a gamer either. This is not the era of Nintendo. I don't know what era we're in, but it's not it. So I should definitely jump into Papers, Please, but I'm actually enjoying myself just chatting right now. I could do a just chatting stream, but I really wouldn't know what to talk about. So I could at least keep my hands busy while I talk, and that works out for me. But I don't know. Yeah, her boyfriend died. I remember that. I'll keep that here. We'll just put in parentheses, save next time. I did say I remember I was gonna go back and try and save his life. I never bothered to go back when I was like recovering, so it's more like the greedy Nintendo era. No facts. Makes you wonder if they're ever gonna change their ways. By the time that they even think about it, it's gonna be far too late, but at least it'd be like a thought. Like, those in Japan are like, they get it, I think they get it at a discount. I don't know how big of a discount, but I figured like they get it at a great discount. But it's us that they need to take into account. Because like, you do have your Nintendo fans, but they are not based in Japan. And the ones that are sure to drop a pretty good dollar, but like, I think we fill up the rest of that narrative. I don't know. Is there like, wait, can I look at that graph? Is that a thing? How should I even word this? Let's see, how many people make up Nintendo's fandom, I guess? I don't even know. If there's even a graph about it. That's true. 128 million active Nintendo Switch users. Now, I don't know if that's for Nintendo Switch 2 or for the first one. 166 million accounts. Yeah. the online subscribers of 34 million paid members, you have to get this. You have to get the fucking membership. You can't use anything if you don't have it. I don't know. Let me turn this. I got my fan on. It's giving me a stuffy nose. I just wanted it to stay cool, and you're giving me a stuffy nose. That's not fair. Yeah, the US is the largest market for Nintendo, and you're pissing off Americans, but you're also just like, I guess, making friends with the ones that are just like, yeah, this is fine. Like, how else are they gonna make their money, you know? But like, going by the Nintendo Switch 1, you could have made the Switch 2 like $400. That shit would have made more sense, but $500 and then $80? No. Absolutely not. Yeah, spending $70 on enough is nuts. I remember a time when games were like $60. Not even the $20 games I think are becoming $30. When can we win, Ken? When do we start winning? As a gamer, as a consumer, when do we start winning? Were we always winning? Trick question, we never will. True. There's no sane answer. There's no safe answer either. Oh well, I just hit my table. I did find a new table though, but I have yet to really work towards getting a new table because it's not really that important. Unless when the Wii was bad on the market, true. And then they made the Wii U. And I'm like, I missed out on the Wii U, but like, the Wii will always be superior. It had the greatest games. Between that and the 3DS. What happened to humanity? Where did we go as a species? This is the evolution. Or are we just more greedy than ever? I don't know. The games today are not the way they were in the 90s, that's for sure. Never had any Nintendo games or consoles, this was just the first one. Oh. I don't know if you missed out or not then. I mean, there were some really good games in the 3DS and DS. So I'll always say Animal Crossing was definitely number one. Because that was the first game I played on Wii that I didn't own. Like, I played Dance Dance Revolution. That was my game. That was a favorite. The songs were banger. Oh my god. If I had it, I'd be playing that. But I don't have it. I have the chords. I don't know where the system went to. I'm thinking, I probably got lost in the movement. It might just be in the closet somewhere, but I don't know which closet. Oh well. Is what it is. These things do happen. It's gonna get me out of the fucking theme song. I can't even. Oh well. Just trying to get out like the theme song without turning the music down, just so I can chat with you guys. This is fine. That's whatever. I literally have the game going, and I'm just sitting here chatting for right now because I'm comfy. But I was jealous of people who played Smash and Mario Kart. Now I can play some things here and there on the Switch. True. You didn't really miss that much. I don't think I can really like say that you missed a lot. I mean, there's definitely nothing wrong with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but Mario Kart 7 was pretty fun for the most part. No, I'd say obviously from 7 to 8, 8 is definitely like an upgrade. And then we get Mario Kart World, and I'm hearing like, oh, I had to change the settings up on my monitor. Like, if I have to change the settings up on anything on my end, your game is trash. I shouldn't have to make it brighter or make the graphics look better. It should already just be that way. But no. It's not how this works. I already added some. Turn my fan back on because it was warm in here. Still got a bit of a stuffy nose now. Thanks, fan. I love the Woozy fan. I really haven't been in here since the last time I was in said streaming room. I really should have grabbed a second water bottle. I'm already drinking this to the end. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is fun. I don't know how the past games were, but I bet they were good. I definitely agree with that. I think the Pokemon games would definitely be improved. Like, there's always improvements in games, right? But like, I feel like if you're gonna give us a Pokemon game that's linear but also has like singer, I would like to hear the song. But a multi-million-dollar company isn't bothering with some voice acting. They should. It would help. But I don't know. Give your coolest characters the goofiest of voices and you just be happy with it. I'm gonna say Pokemon Vine made me laugh from the yeah. Maybe that's the best way to say this. I think it's more they lost respect over the years. Like, when it came to the earlier Pokemon games, it was like, you're a trainer, and then you would go out and get like this badass, dangerous, like legendary Pokemon. And then we had the contests, and then we had treats for them and all that jazz. And now we're doing sandwiches. When did we fall? Where did we fall from? God's not sitting in the chat room anymore. Like, I remember when, what was it? The two games where it was Kyogre and Groudon. I went for Kyogre, and I liked Team Aqua, and I liked what they were going for. And Kyogre seemed far more dangerous than Groudon. Because, like, yeah, Groudon's out here taking away the oxygen in the atmosphere, but Kyogre's literally causing damage to homes, to nature, to everything. And that made me want to be like, urgently, we gotta get there, we gotta stop it, you know? And now it's just like sandwiches. To a Pokemon who's lost not even the memory, but just like, we gotta help you regain the ability to fight. I'm not against that, but I'm just like, sandwiches? It's fine for campsites and the like, but like, just what happened? Just what happened? I also would have loved if two different games, like the same game, I guess, or two different games with two different legendaries you can grab, but like two separate stories. One for the good side, when we work with the villains, and then you can just swap it up and like post game after that, after the story. But I guess that might be too much to ask for. They fell when I came by. I tripped them. Tripping Pokemon Pro. Especially with Violet and Scarlet, you're just getting your foot ran over at that point. I don't know, it's like, yeah, you should get both games, but because there's only Pokemon specific in one game versus the other, but at the same time, it's like, it's the exact same story. The only thing I'm after are the Pokemon that aren't in the current game that I'm playing. I never bothered to touch Scarlet because of that one reason. I mostly played Violet. Oh man. And then I mostly played, I played Sword more than I played Shield. So I ended up giving Shield away and I don't even know what the fuck happened to that. It was when I wanted to make two different games and also DLC. Yeah. Specifically for the money. Though I like the fact that we get two different types of gym leaders. That's nice. But to an extent, it's like, if you're gonna do that, make a whole different story for them. Why is it that we're playing the exact identical thing? Same characters. Like, if to a point where the main character that you create when you first jump into it has a male and a female, why don't we swap out Nimona for a male character if you're playing a female, and then playing female if you're playing male? I don't know, something like that at least. Gender bent something, like give us something different. Like, I'm not against the story, I just feel like the choices you had so many of, and we just chose to copy paste, just put in other Pokemon that aren't exclusive to one game and then make them exclusive to another game. And it's feels very lazy. But what else are you gonna do, I guess? At that point, it's just based on what legendary you think is cooler and just go for that. Then why not just make one game and just have it all in there? And then you can raise the price. Because that makes more sense to me. But I guess it doesn't make that same sense to anyone else. Like, our friends said they have different Pokemons added to those different games. I can't catch some Pokemon that are in Scarlet. But yeah. I'm pretty sure Applin is one of the exclusive you can get. Is so you're just in both of them. Okay. There, try that. It's extinct. There's a lot of extinct Pokemon. It's exclusive to Scarlet. Because I know there are some you can get in one game and some you can get in another. And you only have Violet, and I have both, so I can definitely get you some Pokemon if you need. Because I'm pretty sure if you're playing one... Wait, do we have to play the same one for friends to join in? Have same game. Be together. Because if not, that works out. Okay, so you don't even need, like, if I have Scarlet and you don't, we don't need the same thing. I like that, actually. One can play Violet, the other can play Scarlet at the same time. That's what I heard. Yeah, I googled it, and that's exactly what I'm looking at. Alright, well, bet. I can fire up Scarlet later on, and you can catch some Pokemon together. That's whatever. One player is hosting their world of version exclusive Pokemon that was thought would be their game. Okay, bet. So I can definitely host for Scarlet, and you can catch whatever Pokemon you want at that point. I don't fully know how to feel about the Terra Rays. I mean, the Terra stylization is pretty cool. I will say that. I like the different looks to it, but Mega Evolution has such a spot in my heart. Like, it's completely exclusive, and then you make Terrestrialization available for everybody. Maybe I want a Mega Gengar again. You don't know. Actually, not even that. Give me... Let me see. So I think you can do a Mega Evolution in Scarlet Violet. No. Maybe not. No, I'm thinking about the scroll for Shifu. Because that you can definitely get your hands on. Is that a Discord friend for Violet? Something about my husband and Gengar? Yeah. That's another thing I also don't like. Gengar supremacy. 100%. As much as I enjoy Pokemon as a whole, I don't like the thought of having to trade to evolve my Pokemon. Like, and if my friends don't have Pokemon at all, I'm just stuck. Because if I trade with someone else, I'm just gonna take him. I don't want that. I mean, there's ways around it, but that shit takes even longer. Having to rename a bunch of Pokemon just to spout out a fucking sentence. Help me evolve and give back my Pokemon? Like, what do you mean? Or I guess you could have 2 consoles, 2 games, and then add yourself as a friend to your own shit and do it that way. Who's got money like that? I mean, Switch 1 is only like $200 anyways, so live it up, I guess. I will be right back. Like my fan is like blowing dust and my nose is getting stuffy again. Gotta make me sick all over again. I'm getting over this cold. I don't want it back. But it's also warm in this room. What if I have it blowing somewhere else? Not directly on me? That's probably better. Yeah. So it's like grazing onto me, but not like directly onto me. That might be better. Wait, so basically waste $1,000 to get my Gengar. You put $1,000 down to get a Gengar? And I basically just caught a Gengar and lived my best life after that. But I love the thought of raising my team from level, I guess like the starter level to the final level. I'm like, even with, what is it, Shelgon? Look at the Pokédex real quick. Oh, go. Oh, yeah, spelled it incorrectly. Yeah, so from Bagon to Shelgon to Salamence, and that takes time. Like, you don't want to evolve to like level 65. I'm pretty certain. No, level 50. Yeah, so from Bagon at level 30 to Shelgon and then Salamence at level 50. You're still grinding with Bagon to Shelgon to Salamence. And I like that, but I don't like how long it is. There's another one I'm thinking about that also takes forever to like level up. It is flying type whose name is escaping me. I know it when I see it because it is the type of Pokemon that gains respect from all the scars that it garners from each fight. And I'm blanking on the name from the first to the second. But I'll know it when I see it. Yep, Rufflet to Braviary. And Rufflet evolves around level 54. Kinda glad they have a race I can get XP candy. Yeah. Which I think is the only good thing about it, is that you can just get a bunch of shit from it. I mean, yeah, plus the Pokemon as well, but to a point. To a point. Rufflet's pretty fucking. I've not been on, like, I've been on the Pokemon website, but I haven't like looked at the website. And I've just been using it for the Pokédex, that's about it. Oh man. I never understood the trading card game. And at this point, people aren't even like collecting it just to play it that way. They just collect them to collect them and then sell them for later. But sure, fam, more power to you. But like, when did we start with the moneying instead of just enjoying what we have? Oh well. With a level 30 facing a level 75 Pokemon Rakes, my friend is stabbed. Hey man, get carried. That's fine. So I also like the fact that with the raids, and even in Terra raids, you can use whatever Pokemon we want. So I can use my level 100 and be happy. And just start quite literally taking all of them down without any problems. Unless they're not available, and then in which case, we'll figure it out. Just gotta figure it out. That card game is so confusing. I understand Yu-Gi-Oh better. I don't even understand Yu-Gi-Oh at all. There's so many rules, man. How do you do it? I'm like, I like the monster cards. Like, they're pretty fucking cool. But maybe I'm just not able to retain that. Like, the game itself makes more sense to me than the trading card game. But it's probably because they don't spend so much time explaining what I need to do with the cards to me. You have to believe in the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards, 100%. That's how you win all your card games. So we're all just in agreement that Yugi's been cheating for years, right? Okay. I disagree. Yeah, it's fair. Okay, maybe cheating's a strong word. But like, you swap places with someone who's like far older than you are. It's like, is that really not cheating? Can we really say that he's not cheating? I should definitely just jump in that game right now, but I'm completely enjoying myself. Papers, Please, but instead of Papers, Please, we're just chatting about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I adore Bakugan. And the Wii game for Bakugan, I enjoyed it. I never got a chance to beat it, and that's so sad. I a true gamer. I like Cards, Please. I'm hoping there's a rendition of that. I know that there isn't, but just imagine. Papers, Please, Cards Edition. Bakugan had a great anime and somehow like... Yeah. I definitely got into it because of the anime. And didn't realize there was a game for it, but I really liked the game. And I think I found a Bakugan just like outside at one point. It's like, yep, you're mine now. And I still have it. Like, yep, you're coming home with me. We're making soft tacos later type shit. Because it was Bakugan, it was Naruto, it was Bleach, the starter pack, One Piece, never got into that. Sword Art Online came out, I think, like a few years or so later. I never got into that either. Kind of glad that I didn't. It's kind of fucking weird. But RP for me, if anyone else enjoys it, it's just not for me. And then I got into the Pokemon, the anime first, and then they dropped games afterwards, and I'm like, oh, we gotta get this. I stole them at school. Oh, what a little rebel. I say it was my favorite, actually. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I mean, I guess like the layout of having like the VR headset before anything else and having a virtual game and then real life, it just didn't really like appeal to me. I don't know. It just wasn't up there. But Attack on Titan, no, that's my shit. Oh man. My nose is stuffy again. I can't turn off the fan, it's warm in here. Why can't I win? I do have nasal spray. Like it's not clogged, it's just, now it's getting all a little gunky. No. Especially the newest season that came out, top tier animation. Animation really do be making or breaking an anime though. But I guess you can have like the goofiest animation and still have something incredible. I remember seeing clips about what was it, Scissors 7? I've been wanting to get into that. That's Caesar. I'm still on Pokemon. Yep, Scissors 7. Is that on... Is it on Netflix? I got rid of my Netflix subscription because I wasn't using it for anything, but if it's on Netflix, I will definitely look it up. Why must you have me sign in when I just want to look at stuff? I must. I just want to see if things are on here. Why do I have to prove to you that I exist? I'm not gonna bother with that right now. But anyway. Oh, it's on Netflix. He win by drawing Pot of Greed. That's the only way to win is by Pot of Greed. Don't have Netflix, so I will not watch it. Fair enough. It's definitely not a bad place to get some of your movies and shows and stuff out, you know, just out there. But like, if Netflix were to be the only place to get that content, they'd make better choices. Seeing as how it's not, here we are. Water. And I got me napkins for my nose, and I could have grabbed me another bottle of water because I'm already almost done with it. The choices I made today are not good. Not even today, just like right here. Me with Hulu and Peacock subscription. I don't think I've ever had a Hulu subscription. I don't know. How much is a Hulu subscription? Ooh, a month? Only $10, but like $19 with no ads? Why would I want a live TV as well? It's like Hulu with ads. Who would want with ads? I want my shit without ads. When did ads even become a thing? I'd like to know. My Hulu is tied to Spotify, so it's $5.99 for both because I went to college. It was student, or was a student. $18.90. I don't know. I'll think about it. I feel like there's not a lot on Hulu that would guarantee me to want a Hulu subscription. Like, there was something on Netflix that I really wanted to see, so that's why I got a Netflix account. You know what I mean? But I haven't really done much research on what's on Hulu that I want to, like, watch. Yeah, I don't know. But this game's been sitting here waiting for me. I should get into that. Oh, man. Do I even want to play at this point? That's another question, isn't it? Call it chatters, please. I'm kind of for this right now. I'm kind of for this. Fuck it, we ball. We're already here. I'm turning this down for me, which might turn it up for you. Well, music's not gonna be existent once I get into the game. Holding up the line? That's crazy. You gonna detain me, sir? Is that what you're saying? What is it on OBS? 50 minutes later, just now jumping into the game. It's okay, we live for moments like these. Ah, yes, I remember we were helping out the order. And he died, so whompers to him. Oh no. Not going back to save. I might go back to save him. Fuck it. Ain't nothing else going on right now. I might as well save his life. What day was it? Was that yesterday? Probably yesterday. You exist here, man in green. Nope, he still died. Alright. I gotta go back a few days. Maybe like 2 days? This one? Before we move up to the C8? You pop in, man in green. Yep, there he goes. Alright. Yeah, I'm locked in. Why not? Right, so let her in. Keep him alive. What's happening? Ballot certificate. Update portfolio. Natives, foreigners, diplomats, asylum seekers. United Feds are permitted entry of such certification, so we can let them in now, and we'll continue to confiscate stuff. Yay. Alright, let's lock in! Go back in time to save someone. You know, as we should. As we should. 3 months. You're visiting friends? Yeah. Yeah, we're going back in time to save a life. Entry. I need to see. Fuck. Can't see if this is real. This shit's in the way. Okay. Where are you from? Import? Okay. Obviously not a criminal, as far as I know. Fuck. There you go. Alright, not expired. You met your description. You're 85 kilograms and you're 174. Great. We already checked this thing. Not expired. This is matching. Okay. Yeah, because you gotta put that shit on here. Are these up to date? And then your shit's not expired. This matches. That matches. Yeah, he died an unjustly death. We gotta write it. Write that wrong, you know? Yay. Hooray. Don't you give me. Okay. I didn't get a citation because I was just not paying attention much. Oh, weeks. Is that the same thing as 3 months? Because why don't you just say that? Okay. Gotta be careful these days. You never know. Better. You a criminal? No? Alright. You know, it's always good to know. Actually need documents for the entry permit. Because I gotta make sure this shit's not forged. There we go. Yeah, United Feds. Alright, bet. Up to date. This is matching. That's matching. Cool. Not expired. Yay. Not expired. Short light hair. 85. 178. Yeah, the biggest thing that I remember talking about was that this makes no sense for you to give me a thumbprint when I already have to, you know, make sure that the little piece of paper that I'm given matches what they're giving me. But, like, I just work here, so do what I'm told. Oh, wait. This is the girlfriend. Here you go. Get out of here. Go on. Here's your husband. Her boyfriend. Okay, bye. For her, I will take this. He died afterwards. Art still. Are you from... Ooh, you're not. You get to keep yours. Aren't you lucky? Spelled correctly, at least. Fired. Date of birth matching. 184. 67. Names are matching. You're not a criminal. And your passport's not expired? Okay, bet. Glory to the Stotska, welcome home. Unless you give me a citation. She needs one too? Well, wait, why would she need one too? You gotta trust your Stotskins, man. You a criminal? You look like one. No. That's a rude. That's a rude thing I just said. You look like a criminal, 100%. Look like you could rob me at any given moment. Alright, fed. You know, I would trust her. I don't trust the last person who was here. You look clean, like she didn't have any measles or anything. I mean, if she did, she'd just go straight to the doctor for this. So then again, I don't know where she came from, so... Oh well. Maybe she just didn't want to, you know... Here for transit just for 2 days, bet. Maybe she didn't want to show me her shit. I don't know. Rate rapid. You do be female. Yay! Get out of here. Before disaster. You have a point there. You here for work? Why do you give me so many paperwork? So much. A full year of work? What are you working for? Giving me so much shit to look through. Why can't you make my job easier? Widow's Peak. Not expired. 80 kilos. Not 166. Okay, bad. Not expired. Matches at least one of these names. Yay. Vaccine's up to date. Obviously, shit. Matches that shit. Hooray. Not forged. Go through everything. Because we have to go through everything. Not expired. Matches. Also matching. You said you worked for a full year? Sheesh. Actually, what are you working in? General labor? Okay. Go get your bag, bestie. With all your paperwork. You give me another one. I'm doing good so far. I only got 2. Alright. Like, yeah, she needs one too? Oh. Oh no. You don't get to get yours back, bro. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Okay. Alright. Not expired. Spelled correctly. Obviously, you match your picture. You're 91 kilos. Birthdays be matching. Names are matching. You're from the Alton district. I gotta confiscate your shit because of that. Right? Wait. Yup. Confiscate your shit because of that. But welcome home. Yeah, get out of here. All right. Can we get a criminal, please? I want to detain people. Oh. Save him! Again! No, he's dead again! I'm out of ammunition again. That's fucking nuts. Why do you only give me 3 shots? Give me a full... Oh, I hate that so much. Let's see, 7. We're going back in time again. Why do you only give me 3 shots? I actually can't miss with this one. I need him alive. She'll be a widower if I don't. Yeah, we're still taking those. But maybe we'll get to detain people this time. And I can actually redo. So dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. What are you here for again? Here to visit for a few months? Yeah, okay. And you're vaccinated? Very good. As you should be. As you better be. But it does also give me a second chance at, like, not, you know, getting penalties. That'd be great. Because if I get any more, it's not gonna look good for my bank account. And I did the same thing again the last time you were here. Too many shots, man. You only give me 3 bullets. Most games give you more than that. Why do I only get 3? Okay. And you match your picture. Hooray. Get in here, bro. You give me a penalty. I did good that time. Where are you from? Oh, you're transiting? 2 days? Okay, bet. But she says, she's telling the truth. Could be. Not expired. Got straight hair. PB 50 kilos. This is full grand. Having to do this day again. Stuck in a time loop. A whole ass time loop. Alright. And you're from Integria. Did it again. He still died. Because they only gave me 3 shots. Get out of here. I just want to keep him alive. Why is it so difficult to do? Fuck it, we're shooting on sight. Yes, you! Get in here. Go meet your husband. It only takes 1 bullet. It took like 6. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but like, where's your vaccination? See, I caught it this time. You proud of me? Couldn't afford it. How much was it to get vaccinated? It's just free these days. Maybe not back then. It's paperwork. This, that. Maybe that's the way to go. Why is a small head the only description you could give me? There's far more to her than just a small head. Your vaccines are up to date. And it matches the name. Gotta make sure it matches the which clearly it does. Alright. Not forged. Not expired. I feel like if you're here to work, you would have all your shit together. Not forged. Yay. Not expired. Okay. And you're from Intek. Yeah. You're here for... Yes. Whole last month. Is that a month straight? Or is... I don't know what the working conditions are. That's like the only thing that I'd be curious about. There you go. Take your shit. Give me criminal so we can make bank. Give me everything but criminal. Will not be making bank. I already checked that. Bobbed hair, you're 64, you're 1, 2, hooray. And then my other question is, why this checkpoint specifically? Wait, so how did you get it right here, but you didn't get it right over here? No, I'm not detaining you. Someone's really fucking stupid. You need to go fix their shit. Hello. You're from Altan. Ooh, you don't get to keep yours. Whompers. Womp wompskis. See you, best buddy. Okay. This is good. Let's go. Altan. So what if, right, what if they just like misspelled Altan? Do I still take it? Or do I give it back to them? Because like, this is still easy, right? Just look it out. Alright, bet. Yeah. I gotta take this. But you are welcome to us. Hooray, you're home. Something. You took mine, and all I hear is a whompers. I don't know what to do. Womp womp, bro. Here for a visit. Oh, there's time to shine again. Don't fuck this up. No, he's gonna die. I hate this so much. I hate it so much. Like, it's not even a liked thing. Do I just go nuclear and just take up the gun that kills, or do I just start tranquilizing people? And let it be the first thing that happens. I thought I went too far back. No, we're good. It's the third damn day. I just want to go home to my family. I just want to go home to my family. And detain people. She was here yesterday? But yesterday's still today, isn't it? A few weeks. We didn't start time, we just restarted the day. That's not how that works, is it? Am I saying dumb things? I might be saying dumb. I just really like this day, you know? When I get to, like, go all out and not worry so much about losing this one guy, you know? It's always just, it's great. Oh, it's fantastic. Why don't I just let her in? One of these days I'm gonna end up doing a run where I'm not even gonna look. It's just gonna get let in. See how fast it gets me imprisoned. That sounds hilarious. You say a few weeks, this shit says a month. Okay. Game-chan says that's fine. I feel like any other time I don't check it, and they'd be like, nope, that's not the same thing. You let her through. Here's a penalty. But you said that's how this works. Everything else is grand. I think it'll just be like a... What do you think, chat? Did we just let her through without even, like, looking at her shit? Seeing if it's clear to deal with or not? I don't even know. Where's your shit? See, the last time I let someone through without even looking, I bet they had it. They just didn't want to show it to me. We just need to trust our stoat-skin friends, you know? It's not. All because of one letter. All because of one letter. But, like, that shit matters. It really does matter. You gotta make sure all of your things are in order before you can just, like, do things like this. But she knew that was gonna be a problem. And look where we're at. Look at this. We get to keep yours. That's good. And this is spelled correctly. She do be female. She matches her picture. She's not a criminal. Take this too. There you go. Glory to Arstotzka. That's all that misshot Whompers was. You sure you're not a criminal? Okay. That's all that. Whompers. My husband's dead. Oh, Whompers. Sorrows, prayers. But is that fucked up, or is that just the circle of life? Where is your vaccine? Wait, there you go. You don't believe in it! You think they cause autism? Get out of here. Yeah, I don't believe in you getting into Arstotzka. How about that? How about that? You don't believe in vaccines. I don't believe in you. Transit. 2 days. You know, this checkpoint's not as strict as you think it is, or as strict as it's not going to be. In the next... hopefully 2 fucking days if I can get these kills. Up to date. See... Did they do it again? They did it again. Like, not detaining you for something so dumb. Whompers everywhere. Oh shit, we finally got one! You ain't going anywhere. Silence. I was just drinking water. That's crazy because I'm not regretting it. Oh my goodness. You know what I think? Because this happens mostly when she walks through after like some time. You think she put him up to this? That his girlfriend, Sergey's girlfriend, is probably the reason why he got clapped. Specifically. Like, I don't know, man. Oop, gotta take your shit. But you are clear to come through. You know, get passports. Maybe she's the one who did it. The mystery be mysterying. Here we go. Take him out. Why 2 shots here? You give me 2 shots to kill with 3 shots for tranks? Who designed this? I just leave him dead though? Nah, fuck it. I'm already committed. I am committed to redoing this day. Because I want this guy to live. Is it even worth it at this point? What do you mean? I was locked in and you give me 2 shots? Should we grab another water bottle real quick before we begin? The absolute bullshit that you designed the guns to have 1 shot difference is insane to me. I mean, yeah, I miss my shots as much as I do on Destiny, but what the fuck is this? I don't even get a chance to reload. I got another water bottle because I just finished my first one. As I said, it wasn't that much in there. Not that much in there. And now she's been drank. Whompers. I ain't even gonna say it again. You know the drill. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm dying a little bit. What the fuck is this? What is this? Attainable? No. Visiting? 2 weeks? Sounds about right. You know, as you should. I never have a right mind just let him in. Do I even check? Usually the first ones are always together. They're always correct. I don't know. I just let him in? What do we do? Oh, man. Now when my voice is still recovering from a scratchy throat. And the game makes you rage, because what the fuck is this? Where are you from? Kalekia. And Vidor. And you look great. You do be man. Glory to Rostotska. Look like a discount Georgie. Well, you get to keep your shit, that's for sure. Okay. So that matches. Spelled correctly on both of these. Matching. Matching. You're 175. And you're 71. And this is not expired. Great. Welcome home. The rage tabs see a pixel away from a good shot. No, actually. Yeah, get in here. Please, my family's gone. Yeah, I wonder why. Are they low-key terrorists? They're the reasons why you can't get these shots. What is this? You know, this is a little weird, though. If you're really thinking about it, you tell me she couldn't get her hands on any one of these? Like, the goodness of my heart. Yeah, you're not a criminal. Which is sad for me, because, like, I feel like 4th time's the charm as bullshit, and I should get something in return. From the United Feds. Alright. Nope, not expired. Goatee. 82. 92. Hooray. Matches. Not expired. Names matching. What are you here for again? Visiting friends for a month? Weird. Weird, but okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's so dumb. I forgot about that. You know, I'm over this. Whatever. I just want to kill somebody and move on with him being alive. I'm about to... That allegation of this is pretty strict. It's about to not... It's going to be proven wrong. That's for sure. 85, 174. Ah, God. So dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. I gotta be mindful of how many shots I take when I'm pretty sure they have, like, full clips. And then why is it up to me, even? I have so many questions, I don't think this game can answer them. Oh my god. I'm still coughing. Get out of here. His aim's not like it used to be. We'll get good. We'll get better. I don't know. Remain for a couple days? It's usually 2 days when they say a couple. Yeah. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Like, you can't even explain to me how this is okay. You told me even our bullets are on a budget? I only get like 3 for one gun and 2 for another? For real? Whatever. Yeah, I don't care at this point. I just want this to happen again so I can save his life and be happy that he's alive. Like, fuck it, we're here now. Oh, I need the... But I wonder how fast you can get through all of this before it happens. Like, if you can time it down. I don't think you can do that in the beginnings. You're from the Alton district, so, like... I gotta take your shit, because it looks like everything is great. You're 162, and you're 45. Yeah. Bumpers. I think you can tell you're getting close to the end of the game when they start, like, you gotta start confiscating the shit. Things are getting weird here. Tell this man to stop dying. Oh. Seeking asylum, that's a first. There it is! Death. Death. He didn't die! Oh no! You just gotta... But you know what? Okay. He's alive though. Okay. Yay! We did that. We're gonna go back to our crappy apartment. 60. What should I get? 20 for the sharpshooter bonus. And an upgrade to the booth? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother, because I don't ever bother with the other ones. Okay. Pog. The missed shot, but he's alive. Also true. I wasn't aware he was gonna hitch a ride on the back of the motorcycle, so that worked out for me. Take this back. Get out of here. Okay, cool. And now we need an access permit. I just gave it to you. Get out of here. You even said that you missed this locket. Keep up with me. Couple of months? What do you mean you want Stokeskins? I didn't change a damn thing. Making it easier for me, however. I love that. Oh my god. I'm drinking a lot of water, but I don't even think that shit's working. One of those, you just gotta take a break. But like, you're overweight. 181, because you're 80. Here for a visit, you said? Visiting for a couple months is usually 2, but I might as well check. Yay. Names be matching. Pretty sure I checked the ID numbers already. Everything else is good here. Wait. Right? Cool beans. And not expired here. Spelled correctly. Obviously, you match the picture. You do be female. Hooray to you. It's the guy. Replace the yield, clicking it, okay, cool, negotiations repeated. Don't forget passport first. Alright. Injury's not guaranteed as he walks away. Yeah, play up appearances. Okay. Relatives. 14. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that that's not document access. Not forged. Okay. Moving stuff. Alright. This matches. That matches. Cool. Not expired. Straight hair. 53. You're 170. Say visiting for 4 days. We love to see that. And name 2. Hooray. Not expired. Spelled correctly. Will look great. And she's not a criminal. Glory to Stotska. Okay. Well. Gotta take your shit. Sad. You don't get to keep your passport. That's very sad for you. But I lose mine too. Because I too am from a 68. And you're 50 kilos. Or maybe I just go against the directive and just give them all back their passports. And then what do I do? I can't do this. I can literally do this. It's literally my job to do this. It's okay for me to do this. We're moving? Let's see if she gets in. Don't move in. 167. 8. Here to immigrate forever. Things we matching. Also. Oh wait, and these are required. Hooray! Checked all of that too, so hooray times 2. Probably Jericho City, which is not right. But it is all you. So like you obviously might. So whoever did your passport fucking sucks. Your presence was requested, you say? No way. I need to take this thing. It's for the order. You understand. Now imagine he doesn't get in. And then what? Like, what do I do after that? I need your passport. You get to have everything else, so... Or the order. Bop, bop, bop. You're not getting that back. No. You damn right. It was totally authorized. Shut up. They don't know what they're talking about. Visiting relatives for 14 days. This thing. Cool. United Federation. What? Gotta keep your vaccines up to date. And the rules, so the sands of time, even the sands of time. Oh. Eh. Passport. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. For the order. Here you go. I guess they don't give me a penalty for that. As long as that matches, it's fine. Probably, man. Oh. Is it Booge Lock? It's Booge Lock, right? Prove that to me. Oh, he does have more than one. Okay, bet. You said transit for 2 days. Oh, nope, need that. Don't need this. He's not a criminal either, so that works out. Glory to you. We saved a life. Hooray! Even the sands of time. Yeah, especially the sands of time. Oh, she gave me $100. But that was nice of her. Eh. I was gonna. Oh. So all of them? Okay. You know, you're gonna have far more complaints. Not like they really care. Must have gotten a earful. Like, you know, for the glory and the future of Rodstotska, I had to do it. People are like, what if I just say no? Like, how fast would they put me in prison for not following their rules? Because I have to do that, right? Yep. Yep, there you go. How will I travel? Do you need to travel? But do you really need to travel? Here for a visit? A couple of weeks? What's a tall forehead? That's not a... Oh, this is forged. Yeah. Just because I can. Just because I can. It's the only reason I need. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, no. This feels like far too many paperworks in front of me right here. No, it's not the same thing. Take back your shit. It is. It's pretty stupid. Yeah, you don't. I do. Hey, man. You vaccinated? Okay. What make you nervous for? Just give me your shit. Yeah, and this is... Let me see. Yeah, they basically just did it again. Check again. I should detain you just for that. Don't tell me to check again. Take your shit. Bet you no real strength. That's a first. I haven't seen your shit before. I am plenty strong, thank you. What am I doing? Right. I gotta confiscate your shit too, unfortunately. Unfortunate. I just don't know for who. Hmm. Right. 165. And you're 66. Whoops. Didn't even ask for his passport. Man's got so many gains he don't even need it. Get here for a visit? For 3 months? Let's see if you get in, because I gotta check all this shit. Cool. Oh, wait. Okay. 168, you're 83. Here. Visit. Oops. Okay, cool. Yeah. You're not a criminal, thankfully. Not expired. They spelled things correctly. You look great. Here you go. Eh. Ugh. Was he a criminal? Oh. No, he's missing a vaccine. Why can't we just trust people? What do you mean? Did you... Oh! Man's lined up the... He lined up the shot and everything. Heard a motorcycle pull up and you thought, nah, that's normal. Oh man. Even our passports are gone. 0 child killer escapes the United Fed prison. I guess we're gonna detain the guy. Or did I let him through? I don't even know. I didn't get a penalty for that. Oh. Hello? Oh. Well, I'm not leaving, so. December 24th, eh? I gotta continue to... Okay. I imagine he was the first one to just walked up. Out here working. 6 months, you say? Let's see if you get in. With your 6-month of work. This thing. That thing. Oh. 2 names. Well, did you put that down when you got it changed? No, you did not. No, you did not. No, I'm not detaining you for that. Gotta make sure it's on everything related. And you did not do that, because no one's told you to do that. Hi, Georgie. Ah. Oh, barista. Oh, I gotta check up that. Well, he's at this point, he's good. But I'm pretty sure the order steps in at some point because we've been doing. I just detained him anyways after trying to help me. That's fucked up. It'd be funny, but it'd be fucked up. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere though. I'll take this ending, it's fine. What? What? I don't. Alright. I look like him? Wait, what did you need? Yeah, right next door. Okay. Oh, here you go. I don't even know what my family looks like to be like, oh yeah, they totally match. I don't even know what I look like, matter of fact. I didn't even that's what I'm talking about. I didn't take it. He gave it to me. There's a difference. Whole ass difference. What are you here for again? Okay. He has job. She'll be here in 2 weeks. Cool. Automatically giving me a thing. Like, how dare? Like, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't even do it at all. He gave it to me. I guess I could go to Overeast with the family. 162. Good. Weeks. Is that the same thing? Okay. If the game says, then it's how it is. Alright. And then not expired. Spelled correctly. All I needed. Can I get a criminal so I can put some people behind bars? You a criminal? Nope, no correlation. Okay. No, Stana, I need this first. Well, you say you're gonna immigrate over here, but are we even able to do that? Okay. And not expired. Oh my god. I'm just going through everything. You were busy. But you were gonna come and migrate over here with your husband, but you were busy? I hope he divorces you. How about that? Be busy with divorce proceedings. Wait a visit for a whole month. Sightseeing? What up with this? But were you smart enough to put on everything? I hope so. Yep. Name matches, but fingerprints are different. Kind of silly. Like, mad silly. Here for him, though. And I think I checked this. Yeah, we're good. Not expired. Spelled correctly. They look great. He's not a criminal. Take your stuff. Take all of your stuff. Here for a transit. 90 days. Once. Yet. Not expired. This is matching. Names are spelled. Love it when they can spell their names. Always a good time. Impor. Okay, not expired. Has a mustache. 1. Matches. Oh, correctly. Pretty sure I checked that already. Cool beans. Not expired. Enkyo. Looking great. Not a criminal that I'm looking for anyways. Yeah, he is. Damn it! I was not paying attention to his words. Okay. Alright. Oh. Take back your picture. Take back. Okay, I guess I'm keeping this. I mean, I could do that. I might not do that. Maybe he's like right behind her. I don't even know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna detain him. And then, like, the next time... Yeah, and then the next time I'll let him have it. I don't know, I feel like him being behind bars is probably like a better time than giving him to some dude. No, we're not gonna... Nah. So the thing is gone. I could have sworn... That was fast. You gonna shoot me on sight? I gotta get this. I gotta hide this. Hang on, wall. Is that my family? Yes, it is. Quick, look busy. Pretend to be busy. Information audit. Rest. Oh, it's 24th. 10 citations. I'm double digits. Aw, man. What did you come down here for? Picture of family. Coming to live with your wife, you say? I was like, what about the times when it's just like, oh, I couldn't come until now? Like, what were you doing beforehand? I feel like that's probably the stories of like, oh, I was cheating on my husband and my affair partner no longer wants me, so I'm going back over here. That's what that feels like. Only to be stalked by me and then denied entry because your shit wasn't up to date. Like, I know that sounds insane, and I'm betting it is, but... What else is there to do? Yeah, I don't like your face. The child murderer has been captured. Was I supposed to do that? Wait, was he an official somebody that was like, I need you to get this? So dumb. Whatever. You know what? Why does that matter, though? He is a wanted criminal. Fuck, this shit don't make sense. Maybe I'm not even reading it thoroughly. Maybe it's me. Well, I'll get through this. Get to the ending. Start another run, see what happens, and then... Well, not. Not tonight, anyway. You really want 76? Most of the time, it is a natural thing. It's like, what? But this is you, right? This do be your picture. How does this happen? Fuck it. Consider it to be identity theft to move on with our lives. That makes sense. That makes more sense to me than anything else. Was that for the order? No. It was just some dude wanting to get revenge on his kid because she got clapped by a guy. By a murderer guy. And I'm like, I still don't understand why I have to do this. Why I got a penalty for this. But I guess in the name of justice, I wasn't for it. And the game was like, nope, you're getting a penalty for that. That makes sense. There it goes. Because you left your child unattended playing in the park, and he was like, yeah, it's easy pickings. What are you here for again? Kind of work? Okay, cool. 30 days. And spelled correctly. Not a criminal because you look great. You're a female, as you should be. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna go down together this time. I went on my own the last time. Not this time. You say worked, but then where's your work pass? I don't make people nervous. It's because I have the power to basically say, no, you're not getting in. Is that what it is? Because if it is, they have every right to be nervous. He's not a criminal. I already got the guy. Short cropped hair, you're 180. Clearly sees you're 88. This matches. Not expired. Spelled correctly. Pictures picturing. Let's go. Yeah, he's been arrested. There you go. Yeah, she was. I mean, no treat justice now. What does that mean? Because, like, they're the police? You do say for a visit. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Right. But, yeah, I do. We're gonna find out who gave you this forged little thing here. I also get paid to detain people. Start detaining people like the silliest and dumbest of things. Why not? What? Ma'am. Where's your access permit? What? We're not arriving time. I mean, you know, I'm okay with letting her in. Aside from that, not gonna arrive in time today, so it's on the way. Eh, fuck it. We're on death row anyways. Get in here. I just can't fuck up anymore. Because I'm on my last warning. We gotta be careful. Yeah, I definitely want to get all of the endings, and then I think when I just like play for fun, we're just gonna see what happens if I decide to just let people in. I'm not even like checking for their shit at that point. It's like, yeah, the government says this, but like, may sign my paychecks, but this is my decision. Sir, you're at the gate. That's not your picture. It better be. Alright, bet. And just like that, you're in. That's all I need to see. No, we're not leaving. Ooh. Wait, no, we'd be broke if I did that. No, we're not leaving. It's the day. This one was on the 22nd. Like, this is now the 23rd. And I'm like, I haven't yet to see this man. Oh well. Now, if you don't want to show up for this, I don't want to be, you know, annoyed by his trying to go to president. It did say the 22nd, right? Because I remember the 23rd. But that shit's expired. They're all expired. I know nothing about this. I mean, you know nothing about this. Go get your vaccines updated. It's an old picture. That's all I need to hear. Hello! Checkpoint's at an end. Today we break this wall down. You'll be safe. Hold your fire. The order of these are. Yes! Protect me from the tyrants that is our Stotskin government. There's gotta be patience. Where are you from? Integria? Well, he's not a criminal straight out the gate. I mean, no correlation whatsoever, and this man's changed his whole face. Unlike the course of a day. What do you mean? Oh, by one letter? Brother. You better have multiple names. You better have multiple names and not just lying to my face. You're lying to my face. What is this? Lying to me. Everything else matches, and I know it's him, so get your shit straightened out. Diplomatic envoy for the United Federation. Wasn't that meeting, well, these meetings already done and dealt with? Why are we still having them? Well, you have access to us. That's fine. Not expired. It is expired. But you're a diplomat. What do you mean your shit's expired? Come on, bro. What do you mean? Oh. Hello. $40? Alright, bet. I'm gonna let him in next time. Just because I can. Literally have the power to do so. That's not him. Here to work for a year? That's kind of wild, not gonna lie. Working for a year. And working where, I wonder? Oh. Like, wait, is it the same everywhere else? It works in healthcare, no less. God damn. Yeah, it's just that one. Damn. Already running low on nurses, bro. Someone got their letters mixed up. And so it fucked up your whole day. Here for a visit for a couple of weeks. Remote freestand. Got that polio and HPV. Good shit. Same thing? Yes. I know this is expired. I wanted to check everywhere else, but there's no point because it's just expired. Busy. Busy doing what? With all that busy meant you could have upgraded your shit again. What is this? Diplomatic discussions. You said, oh! What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, they're dead. Stay away from me! But those are the E6 and I just killed them. They were coming to take my wallet. No, we're not leaving. Hello? Okay. Oh no. No. I bet it does. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed them. My fault. Don't shoot them next time. You can offer no help to your family. Well, that's what happens when I shoot people, I guess. Alright, so what is that? 14 to 20? Do I have that? I do not. We have achieved a new... Oops. Nope, keep that. What they went back and saved for her. Try to keep him alive then, I guess. I don't know. And we have achieved 14. Betrayed Ezek at last. Well, on last day. I think I'll do that. We'll just do. Don't shoot the two out the car. Would make more sense to do it that way. Okay. Now I could go back in and do it again, but 9 okay, but so we make that a day. gonna do that as a separate date. 09/02. Oops. Yeah, because that's essentially the last day that'll get us to the Ezek ending. Shit was so silly, dumb. I had a fun time though, my god. I thought they were gonna rob me. Who knew that was just the Ezek guys? Let a bitch know next time, you know? I know now. That's good. Yep, so we'll do another run. Get the actual Ezek ending. And then maybe do a perfect run. Maybe that'll help. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna head to bed now. And let my voice rest, because that was a roller coaster of a time. I enjoyed these chats that we have. Enjoy the time spent with you guys. Got another ending. How much? Let me see. How many does that make now? Back. 20 total endings. We only have 3. I really haven't been playing that often. We'll bring it back up again, and then we'll just keep going from there. Sounds like a good time. Right then. Gonna head to bed. It's 11:36. I do have to go to work tomorrow. Thankfully, it's in the afternoon, morning. So I think I'm gonna go relax, eat some dinner, and go to sleep. Right then. With that being said, my lurkers, my chatters, my galaxy, stay classy. I'm looking forward to playing the 3 games that I bought. I'm pretty sure, was it tomorrow? It is, what game is it tomorrow? My phone's in my bed. No, I'm not playing tomorrow. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm not streaming. Thursday is also the Wizard, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I did touch a little bit of it just to make sure everything's working properly. So we're good on that. Did a little bit of Traveler's Rest. Haven't touched Coffin Rot, but I mean, it's through Steam, and I use the Steam link for the Switch, not the Switch, but for the Meta Quest, so it'll work out. And then Sunday, we're back at it with Stardew Valley. Looking forward to it. I can't believe my Sundays got stolen. Hopefully we'll never let it happen again. And I think eventually I'll learn to edit my videos and at least just like cut down the VODs into fucking videos, and maybe cut out some of the chats that we had. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna head out, did my outro. Love you guys. Follow. Do whatever you want. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I don't know why I bothered to just say that. I don't know, because asking feels weird, and it's like you're your own person. Just do whatever you want at that point. Live life, be happy, be merry, eat well, stay hydrated. I will see you guys not tomorrow. Thursday. See you guys Thursday.